This is the Los Angeles Rams mock-off season, where I'll be stepping in as the general manager and making all the cuts, trades, free agent signings, and draft selections. My goal for this team is to revamp the cornerback room, provide additional depth at multiple positions, and truly build this team to be a Super Bowl championship level team. First and foremost, let's take a look at the guys that I decided to cut. You see guys like Davis Allen, Stetson Bennett, but the main guy to look at is Darius Williams. If you do cut him, you save about $7.5 million. He was underwhelming last year, and that's why I made that decision. I also went ahead and restructured the contract of Alaric Jackson. It would save us about $9 million. I also had the option to restructure Matt Stafford's deal, but it seems unnecessary with the possibility of him retiring next season. Now, the next move that I decided to make was trading for Ravens cornerback Marlon Humphrey. We gave up a 4th round pick in 2027 and a 2026 7th round pick. Low risk in my opinion. Yes, he had an underwhelming year, but I think his veteran leadership would be very crucial in this locker room. Let's take a look at some of the players that I decided to bring back, starting with Cobie Durant, who I think was the best corner on this team last season. Having his familiarity will be very important. I also brought back Tyler Higbee, the longtime tight end, alongside of Cameron Curl, who is a great safety in my opinion. And we also brought back the kicker Harrison Mevis. And here are the other guys that we decided to bring back. Now let's take a look at the players that I decided to bring in from the outside, starting with cornerback James Pierre. He graded out as one of the best corners in the league last year. Will it be the same this year? Probably not, but at the very least, he's a good depth piece. I also brought in Braden Smith. Rob Havenstein just retired. You need a replacement, and I think he would do exactly that. I also brought in Logan Hall, the interior defensive lineman. I think we need some depth in that area, and that's why I brought him in. Let's take a quick look into my draft. Now, I'm not going to sit here and talk about each and every player. We will talk about some of the notable guys, starting with Mansour Delane, who I think is the best cornerback in this draft class, and that was our weakest position group last year. That's why we're bringing him in. CJ Allen is a super talented player. Yes, we have some good depth at the edge spots, but you can never use enough, in my opinion. We also brought in Isaiah World, the ginormous offensive tackle. Big Rob retired, so we need depth at that position. And Brennan Thompson is a super speedy, big play receiver. I don't think that hurts that offense either. But let me know what you guys think about what I did for this team, and what moves would you make if you were the general manager of the Los Angeles Rams.